I'm Evan Baker, and I'm the assurance practice lead with SPAN Consulting. We're based here in Calgary, but we're kind of spread out to a lot of other cities as well. I tend to get involved largely in helping companies develop assurance programs around audits and assessments and other types of assurance activities, inspections. Also, we do quite a few audits, environmental health safety audits, operational audits, and I get involved in helping companies develop and implement management systems as well, which is kind of the core focus of our company. I got trained actually as a biogeographer and soil scientist, so that's my formal training, which kind of took me into doing impact assessment type work, biophysical impact assessment and impact assessment for projects. Somewhere along the way I started to evolve from digging holes into more operational environmental work for companies in planning developments, and then eventually sort of transitioned into doing environmental health safety audits. Doing a combination of my environmental impact work and audit work, and it sort of became apparent there was a need for certification for auditors. Companies were starting to look for some sort of credentials. When you say, yes, I'm an auditor, well, how do we know that you've got some credentials? So at that point, I went through the process and got my EPCEA. As an auditor, I've gone many places in the world, in companies. I get to go in and see different types of operations. It's a bit investigative. You're trying to dig into a company that you may know nothing about and understand what it is they're doing and how they're trying to meet the requirements. There's just so many more things that need to be done, so many more issues that are coming down the pipes that we need to address. Climate change is obviously right on top of that list these days. Biodiversity. There's just so many more requirements, so many more companies, so many more opportunities, both within operating companies, in NGOs. I work with some nature trusts that I volunteer with. There's opportunities for work there. There is just so much going on.